What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. I'm excited, as you can see, because we are back. Y'all are probably like, back from what, child? What are we back to? The fitness vlogs are back. Am I in prep? No. I am in the pre-prep before the prep, but things are going good. And I'm excited to finally start shooting fitness content again. And yes, capturing it all. The pre-prep, before the prep, and then the actual prep, and then journey back to the stage. But this light is about to turn green. It just turned green. So I'm about to drive, and I will catch you guys up shortly. So I'm on my way to the gym. Today is Sunday. I didn't even start with that. Today is Sunday, June the 2nd, and I'm headed to the gym for my lift. I already did cardio this morning. I went to church super early. I went to the early service, and so went to church, came home, decided to run around the neighborhood for my cardio, and then ate my first meal, and now I'm headed to the gym. So maybe I'll record. I'm going on base to work out today, so again, it's always up in the air. It depends on who's working, if I'm able to record or not, because some staff actually, you know, like uphold the rule and we're not allowed to film in there, but some people, they really don't care. So we'll see if I'm able to record today. Today is primarily a back day, focusing on the posterior chain, and it's gonna be a quick and easy, simple lift. So that's it. Okay, I'm gonna get back to driving, and hopefully I'll see y'all in the next clip where I'm at the gym. Alright, y'all, so I just finished working out and I did a little bit of core work. Now it's actually time for me to eat my post-workout snack, so I'm gonna run to the car and eat that, and then I need to stretch really, really bad. So my hip has been giving me some issues. I actually got my hips adjusted at my physical therapy appointment on Friday, so a couple days ago, and then while I was out walking, I tripped and I think I threw my hip back out. So yeah, I'm having some discomfort when I'm working out, and even when I'm just like walking or whatever. So I'm gonna try to stretch and see if that helps. I'm gonna stretch in the sauna. I was gonna go to Hotworks today, but the next hot stretch session is not until 3, and it's like 1:30 right now. So since I'm at the gym, I'm just gonna stretch in the sauna that's here. So first, let me drink my little protein, eat a couple rice cakes, and then I'm gonna go in the sauna to do some stretching. Hey y'all, okay, so I am back in the car. Obviously workout was amazing. Stretching in the sauna was even better. I couldn't really record too much because literally when I walked in, a couple other people walked in too, so just trying to be respectful of the other people in the sauna. Plus people just get a little crazy when they see cameras and stuff, so I couldn't really record too much of my stretching in the sauna. And then like by the time they left, like 15 minutes had already passed and I was at the end of my stretching. So I got a few clips, but nonetheless my hips feel a lot better. So definitely like my hip flexor was tight. So it's not as, it doesn't hurt as much now. Like after I've stretched it out, it feels a lot better. And so just going to continue to do the stretching as I'm prescribed. So my coach actually has it on my plan for me to be stretching every day anyways. So yeah. And then I had body work appointment. You may be able to still see the cupping marks. I had body work done on Thursday, and that was the same thing that my body work therapist foot stomps, that I need to be stretching and foam rolling and blah blah blah. So yes, still working on that. But okay, I'm gonna go home now, take a shower, relax, and chill out because I want to run the streets today. I know it's Sunday, but they have like a day party event going on that I want to check out, and that was another reason why I wanted to get all my stuff done early this morning, such as church and gym. So just give me some time to relax, and then head on out. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. What's up, y'all? So I'm back and pulled up to the spot. So it's like a little sundress and seersuckers party, whatever. So listen, I got on this black dress. You can't see because I'm sitting in the car, but it's hot, right? It's Texas. It's currently 93 degrees outside. So I'm like, I can't wear a cute dress because of the sweat factor, right? So I had to wear black to disguise when I start sweating. And sundress to me means like past the knee. Again, it's too hot, so it's definitely above the knee for ventilation because it's hot. So also with me being back on my shit, gonna tilt the camera down. Got my food here. So I'm sitting in the car and I am about to eat my next meal. So that's one of the things that I do when I'm back on my shit. To avoid from being hungry in social events and whatnot, I wait till the very last second to eat my food. So like in the parking lot of the establishment, I'm sitting in the car eating my food, so I know I'll be good for like a good 2-3 hours, right? So this should hold me over until it's time for me to go home and eat. I'm not drinking. I'll be drinking nothing but water. If anything, okay, sorry. Squirrel. If anything, I may like smoke some hookah. I don't know, it just depends if people show up that I know. But if I'm by myself, I ain't smoking no hookah by myself. So anyways, let me eat this shrimp and head on inside. See, there's balance, guys. There's balance because it's summer and I'm trying to be outside. We gonna make it work, right? Gonna make it work. Sun shining on you, girl. Ow, she in a dress. Okay. So now it's actually Monday night. As you can see, it's pitch black outside. So I am about to eat one of my last meals, and I just prepared some salmon because I'm gonna be out and I need it for tomorrow. So after I eat, I am gonna just sit and catch you guys up on like how things are going. So I have check-ins on Tuesday. So I wanted to do this before I had my check-ins because I don't want my check-ins to, I guess, kind of sway how I'm feeling because I feel good right now. So because I'm feeling good, I was like, let me sit down, talk about how prep is going, what I'm doing before I do my check-ins. But I will include my check-ins tomorrow. But yeah, I just wanted to, full disclaimer. So typically I don't record this late at night, but that's the reason why. So here's what I'm eating. I have some shrimp, jasmine rice, and some steamed vegetables. I will do a full day of eating one of these days, but not today. But just wanted to show y'all, I'm just loving how this looks as far as like all the colors and stuff go. Oh, and I did get a package from Still Fit, so let me do a quick unboxing. It's okay, my food needs to cool off anyway, so yeah, so I took advantage of the Memorial Weekend sale and got some stuff because, you know, we back in it. So Old Faithful Buns of Steel and Abs of Steel. I like to wear these during my workouts, especially like during my cardio. And since I'm trying to tighten up these glutes and my legs, I decided to add some more of these. So Buns of Steel, Abs of Steel. The Still Burn, this is L-carnitine. So I got a couple different flavors. I think this is the candy apple. And then I also got the, what is this? Frozen Rocket Pop. So these are L-carnitine. I take these in the morning. It helps to convert your fat into energy. And then I also got Still Fuel, which is BCAAs. This is the black cherry slushy. So I just like to add this to my water just to give me something different. You know, it's Texas, it's hot. I'm doing a lot of working out, I'm sweating. So BCAAs are important. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just like this flavor because it tastes good. So on a really hot day, an ice cold BCAA flavored water, black slushy, it's amazing. And then I think they threw in like a funnel. I have so many of these, so I'll probably just throw this away. But I am an ambassador for Still Fit. So if you do want to try any of these products, you can use my code, which is Miss Texas 10. And you can combine it with any other deal that they have going. So like they had 40% off for Memorial Day. So I used that on top of my code and end up saving 50% off. So yeah, so this is my unboxing from my stuff because we back into it, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go eat my food now. Okay, I've eaten, so let's sit down, let's chat, let's get a little comfy, and let's talk about it. All right, y'all, so am I in prep right now? No. I'm currently in the pre-prep before the prep, aka body recomp. So definitely put on a little bit of weight, and that's okay, right? So that's the focus right now. We're dropping the weight, but also focusing on some areas where my coach feels I need a little bit more muscle and density. So in particular, the shoulders and the glutes, and then also bringing in the conditioning of the legs. So pretty much we're doing kind of like what you hear like Coach Adam always say, bikini building. So yes, don't have any shows picked out right now. We probably won't have any shows picked out anytime soon because we just need the body to get at a good starting point first and foremost. And so as I mentioned beforehand, definitely want to give my coach time to learn my body, and so we working though. So this will be my third check-in tomorrow, so about 3 weeks in. And so right now my coach, she requires that I send in my weight as well as measurements, so like my glutes and my waist. I have been doing an Inbody scan, but she does not require an Inbody scan, but I've just been doing it just because I'm data driven. So I like Inbody scans, and kind of like right now as I'm like watching my body fat percentage go down, it's a motivating factor for me, right? So let's talk about my workouts. So right now I am working out 5 days a week with 2 rest days. So still keeping my typical rest day on Friday, and then my second rest day is like on a Monday. And so with my rest days, I still have a step goal. So pretty much on those rest days, I still have like an active rest day. I have a step goal, but it doesn't necessarily mean walking. So my coach said I can get my steps in however I choose to get my steps in. The goal is just movement, right? So I could walk, I could run, I could do the Stairmaster, incline walk, whatever the case is. And so I've been doing a little bit of everything, just depending on how I'm feeling, what I trained, how much time I have. Y'all know I like to be outside, so I am spending a lot more time outside. So I've been running like once or twice a week, because y'all know I don't really like running too much, but if I'm feeling good, I'll do it. and also like taking walks outside, especially like on my rest days. I'll just walk around the neighborhood for a couple miles or so. And so my training split right now, I have two leg days, real heavy emphasis on glutes, and then I have the 3 upper body days, a lot of emphasis on like back and shoulders. Not as much back, like posterior chain kind of back, a lot of shoulders, which I know I love a good shoulder day, so not mad at it. Yeah, I'm liking it so far, no complaints. My diet, let's talk about that. So I'm on macros. I did have the option of either doing a meal plan or macros. I opted for macros, especially right now while we're still pretty far out from competing. I would like macros, that way I can have a little bit of variety, although I'm still eating like the same thing. Pretty much all week I'm eating the same thing, not really changing too much of stuff. If I do change something, it'll be like, oh, I changed up my vegetables because my bag of steamed green beans is out, so now I'm gonna eat peas, or you know. So that's about the only thing I'm really changing as far as major changes throughout the week. But there was one instance last weekend where I went to Chipotle. But here's the thing, I had them put everything on the side in containers, and I measured everything and put it all into the bowl like once I measured everything. And so I did notice my check-in after that. One, my digestion was off. I didn't go to the bathroom like I normally do, so it threw my digestive off, for one. And then two, my weight did go up a couple of pounds at the following check-in. And so although I tried to make the cleaner option, or so I thought, it was a rookie move, right? Because we don't know how they're cooking the food. Although I measured everything, I did not get guacamole, I did not get cheese, I did not get sour cream. I literally had rice, just a little bit, double chicken, some corn, lettuce, the pico, and some beans. So I had, right? That was it. Measured everything. But again, we don't know how they're cooking their chicken, what they're seasoning with, what kind of oils they're using. And so, rookie move. I know better, right? I know better. It's just like me saying, oh, I'm eating salmon now, I'm gonna go to a restaurant and get salmon. It's cooked differently. How I prepare it at home is not the same as how they prepare it in a restaurant. So yeah, so that was my fault. Rookie move. So lesson learned. And for me, I am very committed to this process because y'all know I have dreams and aspirations to turn pro, IFBB pro that is. I have dreams of being successful in the NPC market, and yeah, so there's that. So we got to do things the right way and stick to it. So aside from the Chipotle thing, I've been compliant with my meals, doing my exercises, getting my cardio in, and doing what I need to do. Let's talk about mindset, right? I will say that, okay, so y'all know I'm retiring. Still haven't retired yet. I'm like 20 some days away. July 1st is when I'm like officially retired. So just with the major life transition change happening with me retiring from the military, it was not a good time at the beginning of the year for me to focus on prep. It just wasn't, because I was focusing on life, and I would have been stressed the entire heck out. I'm trying not to curse. I would have been stressed out, not being able to focus, and you know, it was just a bad time to try to balance all that. Also shifting my career from military to personal training, it just wasn't a good time. And so now that I feel like I'm at like a good place as far as like my personal training career shifting into that new world or new chapter, new book of my life, I feel like now I'm good. I'm able to focus on prep and give it the necessary attention that it needs while still doing life, right? And the major stressor is no longer there, because with about 27 days, I'm gonna be officially done, right? No more ceremony to plan, no more anything, right? And so that chapter is closing, putting that book on the shelf. And so now I'm able to bring in something major in my life again, and that's going to be prep. So again, I don't have any shows scheduled. I have shows I would like to do. They're all at the end of the year. So once coach pulls the trigger and says, okay, let's turn the prep gear on, then okay, I'll go ahead and when I say prep gear, I mean like switch gears, still natural. I was like, wait a minute, that didn't sound right. So yes, when my coach determines that it's time to flip the switch on prep, then we'll go ahead and do that, and I'll let you guys know when we're there. But for right now, we're just focusing on getting back in the groove, doing this body recomp, and I'm loving it so far. I still haven't announced to my coaches yet, but it is a female, so that's something different that I'm doing. I've only had one other female coach, and that was my very first coach 10 years ago. So I am looking forward to having a female coach again. This female coach is an IFBB Bikini Pro Olympian. So yeah, and then I definitely did my research as far as like the type of athletes they have and how they're doing, and reached out to some of their athletes and stuff. So all the things that I talked about in my like previous video, I did do that with this coach. And so so far 3 weeks in, I'm good. I have no complaints, none at all. My coach is very responsive. My coach is very yeah, she's very responsive, communicates well, and yeah, no complaints, just none. So hopefully it stays that way. But I've been talking now for almost 10 minutes. So I am going to close out this clip, and then tomorrow I will include my check-ins finally, because I wanted to wait a little bit. So when I say 3 weeks ago, just to put something out there, I had to send my very first check-in 2-3 days after returning from a cruise. Now, I did not want to do that. I was like, this is not a true representation of who I am and what I look like. But at the end of the day, I was like, this is going to be a damn good before picture. You know, you do like the side-by-side comparisons. I was like, man, that before day 0 picture is going to be amazing compared to the end. So whatever. So yeah, that is how long I've been on it. So like days after returning, 2-3 days after returning. So yeah, that's it. That is it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Again, I'm tired. It's now almost 10 o'clock at night, so I am going to go to bed now because it's time. So if you made it this far, subscribe to the channel. Right, okay? Because you know the prep vlogs will be coming back, the fitness vlogs are coming back. And also, you know, I think I already know how to do the fitness vlogs. I've done it so many times before, but of course, drop down in the comments below if there's things that you want to see. I will be including some training videos as well. Full day of eating, Nisi. Side note, if y'all don't follow Nisi, go follow Nisi on YouTube. So yeah, y'all will see some of the full day of eatings, and including my check-ins, and just keeping you in the loop on how the progress goes as I prepare for prep, and then once I'm in prep, and then start competing. So I'm just really excited. I'm in a good headspace, and I feel good about prep this time around, and I just hope that this feeling remains. So yeah, that's it. Okay, y'all, until the next clip, which will be check-ins in the morning. Good morning. It is now Tuesday, check-in day. It is like 8:15 in the morning, and yeah, I already weighed myself and done my measurements. So now all I have to do is take my pictures. So I'm gonna do a couple different pictures. So normally I take my pictures up against like the door, but there's 2 different color backgrounds from my wall and my door. So my trainers requested that I have a plain background. So I have like this wall here is dark, so I'm gonna try against this wall here. But as you can see, I also have that color as well. So I have another wall that is the beige color. So I'm gonna take pictures in front of both different colors to see which one she likes, so that moving forward I have a plain background that's less distracting. So that's what I'm about to do now. Sorry if I sound raspy. I have not drank any water yet because obviously I do all this stuff fasted. I'm gonna wait until about 10 o'clock when Rocks opens to do my Inbody scan. So yeah, just out here, just not drinking water and eating for right now. But anyways, back to check. So I want to give y'all an update on how things are going with my check-ins. So it's like way after the fact. I've sent in a couple different options with the wall to my coach and asked her like which one she prefers, and she's like, girl, that's not it. So okay, we're still trying to figure this out. So this is what I've been doing. I'm gonna show you my little setup. So I have the white sheet up and the black sheet up. I have these ring lights set up all around, and I've been taking 3 different pictures. So the ring light with the light on, like the ceiling light on and off. So playing around with lighting, playing around with the background, a black sheet, white sheet, and I'm waiting on her to give me an answer on whichever one she wants me to do. And then I'm going to do my check-ins again all the way over. So whatever, I guess it's more posing practice. But yes, the importance of having a great background for check-ins, I guess. I'm over it. I'm ready to eat. Y'all, so I am headed to Rocks now to do my Inbody scan. So I did do my pictures this morning. My coach wanted me to use the black sheet, so I used the black sheet as a background with the ring lights only for my lighting. Sorry if the camera's shaking. I'm definitely holding this with my hand. So now headed to Rocks to do my Inbody scan. I got my food sitting right here next to me. As soon as I do this scan, I will be eating my first meal and finally drinking some water, and then I'm gonna head over to the gym. I have my glute day today, so be getting my lift in as well. So let's see what this Inbody scan is looking like. So this is where I come to get my Inbody scan.
Measuring your weight. Do not grab the handle or move. Weight measurement is completed. Grab the handle. Place your thumbs on the oval electrode. Keep your arms straight. Your arms will not touch the sides of your body. The test is completed.
Okay, y'all, so I feel so much better. I have eaten my first meal, just drank my pre-workout, and now I'm about to drive to the gym. So my Inbody scan, 3 weeks ago, I started at 25.4% body fat, and I am now down to 22.2% body fat. Started at 188.2 pounds, and today I'm weighing in at 185.9. I will say, I'll put the Inbody scan on the screen somewhere. So I will say that although my weight's only gone down like 3 pounds, my muscle mass has been steadily increasing and my body fat has been steadily decreasing, so that's good, right? So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get to the gym now since I'm starting a little bit later than normal. I have my first client at 2:30, so it's 11 o'clock now, which gives me enough time to go get this workout in. It's legs, it's gonna take forever. I do have my second meal, my post-workout snack really, some protein, rice cakes. I do have that in my bag, so I can go ahead and eat that immediately after my workout. Get home, shower, change clothes, and pack all the rest of my meals for the rest of the day and head over to the gym for a full day of training. So since I have my check-ins on Tuesday, I typically block off my Tuesday morning to where I just only have my check-ins and my workout to do, and that's it. And so I don't start training my first client until like after like 1 or 2. I try to push it as late as possible. That way I can also have like admin time if I need to work on some of my like online client stuff. So anyways, that's it. Time to go get this workout in. All right, y'all, I'm gonna close out the vlog here because I've actually started recording today for the next vlog. So this is gonna be my outro video. Thank you for watching. As always, make sure that you like, you comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram _Miss Texas. And thanks for watching. See y'all in the next video.